If you're planning to move to Spain on a digital nomad visa, there are new requirements in 2025 that you need to know about. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what changed and how to make sure your application gets approved, even with these recent changes. Let's go. Since its launch in 2023, the Digital Nomad Visa became one of the most popular visas, not just in Spain, but in all of Europe. It is fast to get, just within 20 days for visa resolution and 2 months for a residency card. You can bring your family members and your partner is granted with a permit to work legally in Spain. And it also grants a path to permanent residency and later on citizenship. So they say in the internet that only over 7,000 visas were granted so far, which is actually a small and modest number, but it didn't stop the Spanish government to start making changes to this visa, which is now making it a bit more difficult for digital nomads to get it. So what are the main changes that have happened and are happening related to the digital nomad visa? So in December last year, the Spanish institution UGE that processes visas quietly, without any announcement, did some changes to the requirements of proving work experience. So you can prove your work experience either with a university degree that is related to the work that you currently do, or show a proof of 3 years of actual work experience. So before, if an applicant didn't have a university degree, it was enough to provide recommendation letters from previous companies or clients. However, now it's not enough, and UGE has started asking for additional documents. So basically, now you will also need an official document like a work history certificate or employment record. And that's not all. You also have to apostille your diploma as well. If during 2023-2024 they would sometimes demand apostille on a university diploma, depending who was actually reviewing your application, now it is obligatory. That's why I recommend to have all these apostilles done before you come to Spain to apply. Because if you come to Spain and your degree is not apostilled, then you have to send it back to your home country and spend lots of time and money on it. So it's better to do it beforehand. So let me clarify that again. To prove your work experience for the Digital Nomad Visa in 2025, you need either show apostilled university degree that matches your current job field, or show 3 years of experience with your employment record. But what to do if you are self-employed and you work with different clients or different businesses and you simply don't have any certificate of work history? So recommendation letters can still be attached. However, as I said, it is not enough now just to show that. So it really depends on your case. Just book a call with us. You can easily scan a QR code that pops up on the screen, or you can find a link to book below the video. My lawyers know how to handle this new requirement, which is probably the biggest change in Digital Nomad Visa. So don't worry, to any problem, there is a solution. And we are moving to the next change, which concerns one-person companies. So before, there were cases when applicants who were business owners could create an artificial setup for the application process by transferring a big amount of money to their business account and paying themselves a salary that was needed for the visa for 3 months before the application date. Well, now UGE wants a solid proof that the business is a legit, real ongoing business of yours with real client relationships and stable income sources. So now basically Spain requires significantly more documentation to prove that you have a full ownership of your company. For example, that you have client contracts providing income, invoices. You can show your income through tax returns, or you can provide social security registrations of employees if you have ones. Another big update is the change of financial requirements for the Digital Nomad Visa, as the minimum wage in Spain will be raised in 2025 by 4.41%. Now it's a confirmed fact, so if for a main applicant in 2024 you needed to show 2,646 euros per month, now in 2025 for the main applicant is 2,763 euros, for a couple 3,799 euros, and for main applicant with 2 family members 4,145 euros. For each additional family member, you just need to add 346 euros. So all these numbers and all these requirements for the Digital Nomad Visa are listed in my Digital Nomad Visa checklist that you can download for free and use it to pre-qualify yourself. Link to it is below my video in the description. And I'm reminding you that you cannot sum up income from a main applicant with income of a spouse or your partner. All these financial requirements have to be covered by one main applicant. If there is a small gap between your monthly income and the requirement, there is a possibility to cover it with savings or with rental income. But in this case, contact us so that we can look at your specific situation and determine which is the best way to handle such situation. So as the last thing I wanted to talk about is remote employees and social security certificates. You may hear from other sources or Facebook groups that if you are a remote worker in the US, it's fine, you can get the DNV without any problem, but we do not recommend that W-2 employees from the US apply for the Spain Digital Nomad Visa at this moment. Nothing has changed, unfortunately, regarding the social security certificates. There is still no agreement between Spain and the US that can regulate that part. So you can still apply for visa, but you will be double taxed. We would never like to be double taxed ourselves and don't want you to be. So to all our clients, we recommend to switch to a contractor position within your company and start contributing to social security system in Spain and start paying taxes in Spain. Regarding remote employees in the UK, you can apply for the Digital Nomad Visa as a remote worker, but you need to get A1 certificate as soon as possible. It takes on average 3 months to get it. But there is also an issue here with A1 certificate because it's given only for 2 years. However, you get Digital Nomad Visa for 3 years if you apply in Spain. So the question is, how do you extend it after 2 years? And there are a couple of options here. Or you head back to the UK for a short period of time and apply for a new certificate, or you switch to a self-employment, or your company could pay you through Spanish payroll system. However, this option is very much unrealistic one because companies don't want to do that. So for nationals that are coming from Canada or Australia or any other countries, there are no restrictions on applying for the Digital Nomad Visa as a remote worker. However, I recommend getting a professional support while applying for the Digital Nomad Visa. It seems like it is an easy visa to get and you have all the information listed in Facebook groups or in different articles in the internet, and you can apply by yourself. But now it's easy as ever to make a slightest mistake and get denied because of it. Requirements are constantly changing and Spanish authorities are becoming stricter with whom they are letting in on this visa. So if you want to sleep well at night and not have nightmares around Spanish bureaucracy, ask for help. By the way, we are not just another immigration firm. Together with my team, we provide comprehensive relocation service packages. What does it mean? It means that we take care of you from the very beginning till the very end. We help not just with securing your visa and a residency card, but we provide you with tax advice, find you a short or long-term rental, secure your health insurance, enroll your kids to schools, and we just support you every step on the way so that you can live your best life here in Spain. We don't just do it by ourselves. We have a network of vetted professionals whom we personally, with my husband, interviewed during many months, and we chose the best ones, and I'm essentially becoming your full service relocation partner. If you're interested, book a free call with me to chat. Link in the description is below this video. And as always, I'll see you next week. Hasta pronto!